Guardian Spheres. Is the bullet hell golden age here? Guardian Sphere is a fun, challenging but casual bullet hell shoot 'em up with a thumping soundtrack that perfectly hypes you up to keep playing and replaying the game with its 8 characters to choose from. We'll also look at why Guardian Sphere might be an indication that we are in the golden age of bullet hell games. Is it a golden age? It seems like itch.io's recommendation engine is on fire. It is no secret that I adore bullet hell games. I've been playing that genre since I was a child. The Toho series is a fantastic play and something deserving of its own video, which you should probably subscribe for, by the way. But after playing through Guardian Sphere, I think the genre might be entering or is in the middle of a golden age. Jam and jellies. So a bit about Guardian Sphere. It is a product of a game jam created for the Ludum Dare 44 by Pixel Boy and AAAA. I think it's 3 years. It seems that after the jam release they continue to support the game. I'm not sure how much more is planned, but the current offering, even though it's small in scope, was fantastic. From a smooth gameplay experience to a clearly defined aesthetic and one hell of a pulsing soundtrack, Guardian Sphere is worth the time you'll sink into replaying the game with its 8 different characters. Pixels, pixels. There's something to be said when designers can pick an aesthetic and stick to it. It's another thing for them to completely captivate a player with clear, distinct and utter mastery of that aesthetic. While yes, you can say that this isn't the best pixel art you've ever seen. I mean, I've seen entire works of art drawn pixel by pixel. The way the designer incorporated every aspect of the game into a unique art style is a wonder. Not only was it easy on the eyes, but I enjoyed looking at every aspect of the game screen. The way parts of the screen would react, such as the character portrait powering up when you have all your spheres, to getting hit. Honestly, it was a sight to behold. Behold, the power of insects. So basically, you are fighting off a bunch of invading insects from space. However, they are of no consequence. The real queens are the boss battles. These are some fantastic boss battles, each uniquely designed with interesting and varied shooting mechanics. It takes you a little while to adjust to them, but they still provide some level of challenge, and after playing through the game multiple times, they are still fun to play. Majestically intricate. What can be said about the soundtrack? Not enough, honestly. It is only about 4 or 5 short theme songs that play throughout the various levels, but the catchy melodies with layers of chiptune synths was never overpowering, but a fantastic bonus to a fun and engaging sound design. The sound design, while I don't know if it was intentional or not, perfectly alerting the users while at the same time never overwhelming your auditory senses and allowing the background music to blare through. Old school padding. My biggest issue with this game is its final 2 stages. The game goes from an estimated 10 minutes per stage to an ungodly 20 minutes average per stage. While it was fun and I enjoyed playing the game, I felt like 20 minutes on a level was a bit too much. This feels more like an old school make the game longer to pad time. There were also times when the game's bright color palette worked against it, especially in the last boss battle where there were hundreds of brightly flashing particles. It made it quite difficult to see what was going on. Well, is it a golden age? Conclusion. I'm not a historian, nor did I do any real research for this title. I just have played way too many bullet hell games over the years. If it is one thing I can glean from this game and games such as Zero Rangers, which I've done a separate video on, or Blue Revolver, it's that we might be in the midst of a fantastic era for bullet hell shoot 'em ups. We have had developers who grew up with these kinds of games, who have learned from the mistakes of the past, and who are bringing a fresh new set of ideas into the bullet hell genre for the modern landscape. Guardian Spheres is an excellent game jam game, one of the better ones I've played over the years. If you have some time to spare, I suggest giving the game a chance. It's a fun and engaging time that's sure to keep you entertained even if it's just for 20 minutes. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my essay on Guardian Sphere. I had a lot of fun with this game and I hope you do too. This is part of my Indie Itch series where I look at independent or game jam games and I share my extended thoughts on it. I've had quite a few pieces in production right now and I try to get new pieces out every couple weeks. If you like this video or are interested in games such as No Man's Sky, which my next major video is going to be about, please subscribe, like this video or dislike if you disliked it. Be sure to hit the bell icon to receive alerts as soon as I upload, and I'll see everyone around. And the question for those who made it this far, what are your thoughts on modern bullet hell shoot 'em ups? Are they better than their older counterparts or worse? I'd love to hear all of your thoughts on it.